sizzling in the air.
Oh, yeah. Yo, too, I'm gonna play some more Madden 2K too later.
Never let a wishbone grow where a backbone should. Belly been taking the dash on wood. 10 payments, the back end good. Got sense, but they act no good. Shot through the lot of the starstruck. Hop in the ride and we took in the truck of them in the truck and they off. They might say what's up when they see me around the city, but really no reason to talk much. Dinner a nice guy, but no nice guys here. I'm toe tagging, no Bilbo bagging, y'all coming up short. Take a recess. This a heat check. Yeah. Shorty let me quick as a clear with a pre-check. Lifestyle not for you, but it's for me. Seen it myself for years. The vision is mine alone. Just me, myself, no peers. Yeah. I don't know who hyping them boys. I'm done giving life for the noise. I give you my life in the source. I don't even write anymore. Yeah. Get it and drove like it's whipping a stove. That break hard like habits. No days off, no Sabbath. No snakes in my yard, no rabbits. Never let a wishbone grow where a backbone should. Belly been taking the dash on wood. 10 payment, the back end good. Got sense, but they act no good. Send the same money to Sudan. I could probably take the club for a year or two. Stuck between stunting and a miracle. For real. Let's explore the moment. Ain't outside there going for, but if you see me live, you would know it. Jumping on my they do aerobics by sight. P98. Boss like we write the checks now. Floss like we like the flex. Bust down, bust down, bust down. AMG, no bust now. A Mary Jean just be done to the Fiends T, no button down. Respectfully, bad for me, don't down. Round if you wanna, round if you wanna. It's lifestyle not for you, but it's for me. Bye, I'm gonna go without the eyes.
Bro, I wanna play with them niggas though.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Jets. Here's the punter, Braden Mann, set to do the honors, and we are underway at MetLife Stadium. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. They start on the ground here at Sanders. Oh, he's got, and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, 75 yards. And the Eagles will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Some dogs in me.
On 1st and 10, White. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. Certainly not a great start. You give up the one-play touchdown, Charles, and it looked like this offense was trying to get the equalizer in one play on the other side.
They certainly were, and I think that the shock of giving up the big play may have forced their hand a little bit in their play calling. They didn't have the discipline to just say, all right, we've got time. Let's go ahead and work it downfield. Oh, You got a big play against us, we're coming right back to you. And it didn't go the way they envisioned.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Open man, he's got it. That's Smith for the Philadelphia touchdown. Devontae Smith, 45 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
Damn, cool. Bro, I gotta get right, bro. At least I get the ball.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Damn, cool.
And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yep, indeed, the flag is out. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. To throw, White. He finds Corey Davis.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Now White.
I did not mean to hide the ball.
Yeah, they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. On 1st and 10, it's Carter. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. When you're down early, how do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offense coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back in.
And all the way in, touchdown.
Let me get my tutty back, nigga.
55 yards.
I'm back.
And the Jets are back within a
I'm
score.
back, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Zerline connects on the extra point.
Let's go.
And that'll make our
Bro, I
score
had to get them
14-7.
jitties out of me because you fucking me up. I had to get them jitties out of me, Cole.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's
Let's
away.
get back, nigga. Okay. I got confidence. I'm wrong. First, I have to brush the teeth, nigga. Okay, what we got?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
What we got?
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to be marked down
you
just
throwing
inside
dots
the
like
35.
that. Let's go. The first ever nigga that throw the ball to me for real.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders.
Get this nigga.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Nigga throwing
91
dotty
yards
on
rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great
I
start.
like this.
So here's a 1st
I
and
need
10
that
now
play.
down
That
inside
play,
the
man.
20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man on the out route.
Man,
And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as he's out of bounds at about the 8.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage one play ago. Now the pass here sets this offense up 1st and goal. They're going to have to dig in strong now because they've been in retreat so far in this drive. This offense on the march.
A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. And they're going to give it to him a sack. Sack back at He's worked his way back for that sack.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
I need a sticky. I need that pack. I need that pack. I need it. I need it. Oh shit, this is a game, you know. This is a game, you know.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Throwing is Hurts. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns. Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now 21-7. After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. White looks to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. They go play action with Hurts. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Play action. Here's Hurts. Dancing to his left. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. Here's Hurts to throw. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Being chased out left. Hurts fumbles.
Come on, get that. Get that. Fuck is y'all doing?
By the Jets. I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. And they will finally stop him, and a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
That's not the play, cuz.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
What's the play?
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
That was the play.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Second down and a run by Robinson. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. They'll run with Carter. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Michael Carter, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Jets have got it back to within a score. Zerline good with a PAT. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Taken at the goal line. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really
Dang,
well.
already to hit stick his ass.
In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy.
Bro, how
they
do you
can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, trying to atone for it here on this drive. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be second down. And once again, this is Sanders. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain. Hurts. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Get him. Get him.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
And this pass rush has really been bringing the heat and has already gotten home a few times here in the first half. So how about the play call there? Sometimes if you can't protect, you've got to fool them. Screen passes like that can take a little steam out of what's been a relentless rush so far.
Flush to his right. Pass incomplete.
Oh, that's crazy, bro.
Backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
You see this a lot of corner blitzes because they don't often get a shot at the quarterback, so they want to take it when they can. But this time the hit came too late. Easy call for the official.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders, and he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. And he'll just burrow his way back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Off play action, here's White. A throw to the flat for Carter. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. White. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. Now, the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. He was solid on the field goal, but not as solid on the kickoff there. And that'll put him at the 40-yard line to start this drive. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. 70 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. A give up the middle to Carter. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down.
Oh, that's crazy. I'm lagging. I gotta run this play.
On 1st down, it's White. Open man here is Conklin. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the 1st down run.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, here's White. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
I needed that. I missed it.
Zerline's kick is up and through, and that will close the gap down to 14. So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing, all right? They didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely need him to step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, They'll double him, you know, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, Hurts towards the end zone for Brown. And incomplete on the deep ball.
There is something to a game plan when trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Steps away to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Grant Calcaterra, 36 yards. And the Eagles have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter.
You missed that?
Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And he coughs up the football near his own goal line. And this will be scooped up in the end zone. A defender gets there, and it's a touchdown. Once that ball was loose, the question was, would this be 2 or would it be 6? It's 6. The defense able to pounce on it.
And for the offense, the training didn't really kick in, did it? Once that ball comes loose, you've got to get on it, make sure that you recover it, or make sure you punch it out of the end zone. Anything but give it to the defense to score a touchdown.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time.
Oh, he dropped the rock. He dropped the rock.
The situation again.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
No, you're not supposed to let up when you get your
play
eyes
fake.
scored.
Now White. Buying time to his left. And he comes back with one complete. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles 40. The jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. So for Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Now White.
Always.
Nowhere to
Come
go. Here,
on, White.
Second time in this game, Charles, the ball is squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky retained possession.
Throwing on 2nd and long. White. Throw left side complete. That's Moore. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Here's White. He has a man. It's complete to Wilson. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 13-yard line. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. Zerline now for the PAT. And that'll cut the lead back now to 21. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to
this nigga gonna smack the fucking ball down when we could have got a touchdown. What the fuck? Oh, man, crazy.
All game long and helped stake his team a huge lead.
Crazy.
Running, passing, he's made all the right decisions.
He threw the
but
ball
that
right
wasn't
at
the right read
you.
on that one. It falls incomplete.
Hurts throw complete here to his receiver Brown. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Hurts connecting there with Brown for the Eagles first. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly will have some explaining to do.
Rolling to his right, and this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
That's game. GG's.
Looking to throw. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all a chance.
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football. Just a lot going on there in the middle of the field, and this one winds up a turnover.
Yeah, they're running a crossing route here, and the idea of it is to get defenders confused about who to go with. But if you throw it too early, sometimes it's your quarterback that gets confused, and here he throws it into coverage and gets it intercepted.
Finding Carter on the slant. He'll get this one down near the 20 yard line, just shy of the 20. And a timeout comes in. The whistle's blown with 3 seconds remaining.
Oh,
well,
no,
those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
Throw right side, caught by Davis. No! He's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Well, that frustration, Charles, has been building on the defensive side of the ball, and unfortunately there, it turns into a roughing the passer penalty.
I need a tutty, man.
They should be frustrated because he's been
need a
tutty,
man, before I get a body
come out in a different way. You can't hit him illegally. Stop him downfield.
We in there. Oh, that's crazy. GG's.
And that is going to be the final play of this football game. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
It certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camp, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
First play fucked me up. I think first play that nigga found me. That was game time.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For that, we sign off from MetLife Stadium.
Would you rather fight a horse-sized chicken or 10 chicken-sized horses? Hold on, okay. So big chicken. Yeah. Okay. Or you said 10 horses that are the size of chicken. Then we're talking about fighting. Yeah, like nuts to the death. Don't make it more intense. But this chicken is big, dude. Yeah, big chicken. Yeah. As big as a horse. Chickens are mean. Yeah. Otherwise, you're gonna have to take out the horses are like stumping the shit out of you, but they're small. They're not. They're knee height. Yeah. So I'm gonna take on the knee height. Okay. Knee height. Yeah. Okay. By the way, that would be crazy. I think I made the right choice. Yeah. I had to weigh up my options. I'm stoned, but I think would you rather spend the rest of your life sleeping with a blanket made of newspaper?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the state of Florida and TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And off we go from Jacksonville. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. They'll start on the ground, ETN. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, Lawrence. This one complete to Christian Kirk. There he goes, right side. Touchdown.
That playbook is garbage.
Christian Kirk.
What the fuck?
67 yards. And the Jags need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead.
Oh my goodness. I can't get jiggy in this, bro. I can't get jiggy with this, my guy. Niggas only have 4 plays in each shotgun position.
After the touchdown, Cook
4 plays.
Away.
The fuck am I gonna do with 4 plays?
And no return on this one. It's the fair catch, a signal for and taken.
Dang, that's crazy.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Devin Singletary. He played in this state at Florida Atlantic. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. To the air, Allen. Fight. Yeah, the ball is knocked
get that, Cole.
And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused, because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line.
Shit, I don't get ball ass. I don't. Bro, this shit is so fucking trash, man. Nigga. How the fuck can I get jiggy in this? Like, damn.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Hey, Lord, take the wheel, please. The fuck did they got me in this bench, man? What the fuck am I about to run?
Lawrence will throw. Slant complete to ETN. And the Jaguars are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
I'm trying something.
Following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
I want to cry. I want to cry so badly, bro. Like, what is this playbook?
Now Lawrence. They'll try and set him
I
the
should
screen.
have just this shit.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
I want to cry.
6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Draw play, ETN. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars.
Oh my goodness, I'm going to sleep. Oh shit, I'm going to sleep, cool. Oh.
And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect. And this remains a 13-0 game.
I'm about to go to sleep on this one.
after the touchdown.
Damn, bro, they playbook is dookie. Dookie, hey.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Like, why, bro? How do you have 4 kids each shotgun pictures? Like, that shit is crazy, nigga.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down.
Oh, somebody get that.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
So what you trying to do?
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
I'm trying to shake my groove down. Oh, shit.
Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Send the dogs. Send the dogs.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he's going to be snapped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right, they're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played. You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
I gotta stop. I gotta stop. Quiet. You gotta stop. Quiet. Lloyd, take the wheel.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs.
That was cute.
14 yards that time for number 14.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Stop with that one.
Allen's throw going to be caught by Davis. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. To throw again on 2nd down. Allen.
Oh, Josh, why you leave?
That's going to wind up incomplete.
Sorry.
Now Allen. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
It's sticky.
Here's Allen. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1. To throw, it's Allen. And he's got it. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And now what we have here, a 3rd and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage, because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Singletary will take this over the line. Touchdown, Buffalo.
They decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out from the PHC. He can breathe the sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 13-7.
Deuce, right?
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Oh, goodness. Why this flavor got me going try?
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just what they've been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. It's just to get off the field.
Ran his little ass over. Yeah, your last name little for a reason.
Defense right now.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Lawrence.
Who the fuck did I throw the ball to?
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the linesman. Incomplete.
The nigga underneath was right there,
getting there, and it's 3rd down.
I got scared.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Pussy for that one, cuz. Straight pussy, my dog. Oh, we lying. Oh, we lying.
Lawrence.
Oh.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get one play before
30,
the 2-minute
nigga.
warning.
We don't do that.
Fourth down. Here's
oh
Lawrence.
shit!
Maybe
I should have punted.
Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
That's alright. You always gotta learn. We're gonna punt shit down.
So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal.
Get the ball back real quick. We're going to watch the scheme. Watch the run.
They'll run with Cook. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. They try again with Cook. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Well, if this defense can hold them to a field goal here, what a win that would be.
Not just a win on the possession, but psychologically.
Yo, y'all niggas about to get y'all fat asses in there.
Started with 1st and goals.
Oh, get the coat! Get the coat!
It's out, and the Jags grab it.
Get your fat ass up, nigga.
There is his guys will get the football back. And hindsight 2020,
what we about to do,
cuz? Probably should have gone for the field goal, right?
The 3 points would look really good right now, but I think what we just saw there, analytics really starting to creep into the game because more and more teams are saying the more you go for it, the better your odds of getting it, the better your odds of scoring 6 points instead of 3. They took a chance there, it just didn't pay off.
Yeah, right here, the anti-analytics guys go thumbs up. Now a 2nd down and 6.
What you think? Coach, we lagging. Coach, we lagging.
Here's Lawrence.
Money play. You better not drop that fucking ball, nigga. Who out there driving this?
Down and they're in field goal range as well as they're down inside the 20. Now a timeout called for by the offense. As the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
I wish you could audible into a screen, bro. Oh my god. Wish you could.
Now Lawrence on 1st down.
Get the come on, bro.
But it's knocked away and incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
2nd and 10 now. It's Lawrence.
I had those some audibles in that, but
throw left side, complete to Ingram. He's got room past the 30. And he dropped at the 36. It's a good gain of 18 on a play that originated back at the 18.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Eluding the pressure.
Oh, my fucking God.
That one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Damn.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
You just gotta
Lawrence to throw.
Flushed
out right. He'll get this off to ETN.
Get
this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
The
Jaguars use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
But I just gotta keep running the same plays. Fucking 4 fucking plays. Y'all niggas should be disgusted of yourself. What the fuck? What's that? No. We just gotta do
again, it's Lawrence. Flush to his right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble at 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on a flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Nothing.
Sliding out of the pocket. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Why didn't you just stay right there?
White with a pick. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Wow, so wipe out the INT, roughing the passer. What a disaster.
An absolute disaster, and you hope their lockers are not right next to each other for the post-game. Safe to say one is not buying the other dinner.
Final play of the half. It's Lawrence escaping the pressure right.
Go, boy.
This is caught. It's Kirk. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm trying to take this L, bro. This shit trash. Can't get jiggy in this playbook.
The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports.
Every shotgun position is a street. Streets. You got over into the little slants underneath. What the fuck? 4 plays having us.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
On 2nd down,
get that nigga. Yo, hit stick that nigga next time.
Yardage back to the 34-yard line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts, because he definitely needs some assistance.
They'll try and run for this.
Oh, I ran past me.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has
Oh, fucking.
I would agree with that, Tony. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the second level.
23 yards, the final tally.
Don't ever play with the Jags ever again.
A give up the middle to Singletary. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Allen. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
What the fuck, bro?
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Setting up the screen for Cook.
That's a touchdown.
James Cook, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Bills are an extra point away now from moving out in front. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Good sacks, no stress.
It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gimper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
On first down, right back to ETN.
These niggas over. Get up.
And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. 45 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last two snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
On second down, a run with ETN.
Oh, come on, bitch. Thank you for the first down, man.
Brought down, looks like right at the 40. 7 yards there and a first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy, let him pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. It's a gain of 3 on what will be the final play of this third quarter. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7.
I would love to see some Madden.
Another tote for ETN.
Damn.
A nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down. Offensive line right now really freeing up the rushing lanes on this drive.
And we have to give them props. They've earned them. But these big runs that we're seeing, they don't result without everyone else being involved as well. Blocking on
why don't nobody pick these niggas up? When I run the screen, nobody pick up the niggas. But other niggas run the screen, they whole line is down there, running niggas the fuck over. My niggas looking like, yeah, we throwing the screen, bro. You can come tackle me. Niggas just let him run past him.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
Damn.
That's going to be caught by Kirk.
Yo, Little, you getting torched over there, bro.
Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys in plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an
Yeah, that
era in the
nigga
game.
put on his
The
ass.
quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, we talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practice now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
Come on, bro.
So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the fourth quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And now they find themselves
oh my goodness, fat ass. Only if you could have jumped.
This drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
Maybe next time we can get that. Watch them underneath. Watch them underneath. Watch the ring on this one.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
Eluding the pressure right.
Test the user or no? No, she's not testing the user.
And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
I gotta play my niggas like underneath me.
Cook up the gut. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the...
I need 20 every time, no deal.
20 in the red zone.
First play, this score is gonna be 16, 13. I'm not tired of it. It's 13 plus 6, man. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's 13 plus 8. We at 19, she get the she make the motherfucker and the field goal, so that's 20.
And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Throwing on first down is Allen. Steps away. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Get the ball back. I have time just to go down the field and do something.
Singletary, they'll go up the middle. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal.
If you got 2 o'clock, you can
they
score.
run here with Singletary.
Let's go. She got 2
And the
o'clock.
stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's second and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
Fucking defense.
Second and goal from inside the 5.
Let us go.
Singletary again. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on third and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
So you guys already drained this clock out. You ain't getting no timeout. You coward. You ain't getting no timeout. I was right. I was right the first time we got the ball about like a minute and play. Probably like 50
They'll look to run with Singletary. He takes it
50,
across for
we got
a
a minute.
touchdown, and they've taken the lead
I
late
need my
in the
time.
final minute of the fourth. Wow. What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the fourth quarter.
And partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Goodness, this play, but that's the only problem, that's the only bombs away.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, you don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. So the completion gets them just a yard, and it's second down. Lawrence. Flushed out right.
Oh, you almost lost him.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. Third and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both, because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure, and if you have a big time...
threw the fucking interception.
It's a potential daggers. It's intercepted.
Damn, that's the game. That dumbass square was open.
Of the football. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
This game,
Obviously, Charles, such an important, well-executed touchdown, and that caps off what has been a strong second half. Remember, they trailed at halftime.
And how about the response? That's the type of thing that every team talks about before a season begins. Don't worry about the scoreboard at the half. Let's play strong in the second and come out and take the fight to our opponent. They did exactly that, and now they have the lead to show for it.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Damn.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yeah, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing now, Lawrence.
Oh, shit, that bitch coming.
ETN bringing in another one. And he'll have a quick first down here as he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Bet you don't have no chance to win this game. Fuck you talking about?
Here's Lawrence.
What the dumb shit I
Flush to
fucking
his
did.
right.
Oh my goodness, I threw it again. Damn. Do it again. I suck. Okay. It's better luck next time, man.
Want to try and make something happen, and if you're the guy with the ball in your hand, you're going to try even harder. Because I think all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and see if he can find a big play downfield.
Threw him down, touchdown.
Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it.
Interception.
He's going to take a shot right away for the
end
zone.
That's crazy.
And this one almost intercepted.
Had
a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
I know that pass was incomplete, but I'm awfully impressed with how he was able to maintain his vision, because normally when you break out to the left that way, it narrows everything down, almost becomes a half-field read. But he's able to still see the entire playing surface and tried to connect all the way back to the right.
Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. Charles, we were treated to an excellent game today, capped off by that second half comeback. This was a joy to watch.
James, you need to get some more plays.
Not so much for the team who led at halftime and now is leaving here, knowing that they let a win slip through their fingers. Tough one for them to carry home.
Damn, cuz. I need some new plays, but them plays wasn't working for me, man. That's Gucci. Gucci.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL.
Next team.
With that, we sign off from Jacksonville.
Let's get it.
I sold that game.
We doing numbers. Bring it home victory straight out the hurdle. I met the plug introduced to my brother. My wife superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over. Call the promoters.
Get right, bro.
I up in the state with my soldiers. I blew it and I'm still. Last minute I'ma need me some. Call up Khalifa. Bring the in the. You know I stay with some bad little baby. CPOD, baby, no, that's a gang gang. Crazy girl, back to the game. We doing honest, we going insane. Pouring this. Yeah, homies got me pouring this. We get awards, but we give God the glory. I'm shooting my shot, and most times I be scoring. Do this for my city, I bring on the trophy. Feel like Freddie Mercury,
Bro, I'm wondering what's that play? Like, that play that fucking Silver be running 24/7, bro. That's what I'm trying to do right now. What the fuck?
So we are just about 9 miles from downtown Manhattan as EA Sports brings you to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Detroit Lions and the New York Giants.
Three-game losing streak, they got. I'm on a 3-game losing streak, bro. I'm on 3 games. Get my ass rough.
The ball on the tee, we're set for football. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Let me see what we got. Let's play what the Giants got.
Now Jones, escaping the pressure right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. There he goes left side. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can hurt you, but right there, it paid off.
Four game losing streak. God damn. Damn. Four game losing streak, cuz
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
That's bad, man. I'm dying. I don't want him on that one.
Throwing Jones.
Did I just throw another one?
One that's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again for the 41. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he'll make it only to the 43, a gain of 2.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And it's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the Lions are in great shape.
We got by there, we about there, no cap, I'm throwing Stevie's. I need to get up out that bitch. Let me get the cheese, bro. Niggas look at my eyes, bro. I'm gonna put these niggas. Niggas look at my eyes, bro. And lead.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Tennessee Titans and the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Again, it's Henry. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches. Faced with their first 3rd down conversion opportunity and able to punch it through and pick it up on the ground.
And to me, doing it on the ground sends a different type of a message than throwing the football. And, you know, let's face it, we've done a lot of games together. How often have we seen 3rd down turn into an automatic passing down no matter what the yardage?
Yeah, and last thing you want, that opening drive to go 3 and out. You got everything scripted, lined up. Let's get some points on the board. They're able to avoid that 3 and out. Willis's throw into the hands of Hooper. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And not much running room. Down to the 32. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
And there on the tackle, Shaq Lawson. It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about Tiny? You talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him. This from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I go right at him with another momentum play. I go quickly and attack him because right now, they're probably having their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop him.
Crazy.
Willis will look to throw it. Now, quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball,
just finished this Madden game, bro.
It ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Second down, Willis looks to throw here. They'll roll it out. That is caught inside the 5.
Nigga, what quarter you
good
in?
for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal,
crazy.
Very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Yeah, y'all niggas better get in there.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Let's look at the ball back there. This nigga fucking me up. I'm gonna make my own playbook, bro. Fuck Silver. I ain't about to pay no $60.
3 tight ends up front here. 3rd and goal. Willis on 3rd and goal. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Austin Hooper.
Hey, bro.
From 4 yards out. And the Titans post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
You not hear that, nigga?
Bullock good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
I think this nigga
Now
deaf, bro.
Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
Who, me?
No.
Yeah, you bitch.
This other nigga.
From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie.
He's obviously in the Madden game, bro, and I said started.
I wouldn't win behind
Yeah, I know, see, yeah.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22.
We did. How about you say something?
Singletary to get the drive started, and not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 25.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
You ain't gonna win if you keep performing how you're performing.
Meanwhile, Allen's throw to be caught by McKenzie.
Dropped 10 kills last game.
He's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down.
But we still lost.
You drop 20 when I'm dropping 20.
That's 40 kills. Why does two people need to drop 40 kills together in order to win the game?
Throwing now
because everybody else up.
And complete right
You need to
side
get
to
40 kills in a fucking
and
game.
getting this just shy of midfield. They'll
Unless
spot
it's
it
a
at the
pro
49.
league.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. He'll get a nice jump there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
I'm fine with most of these maps. So.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Allen swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 2nd down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. They run for the first time with James Cook. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. Operating from the red zone now, Allen. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Allen going to give this one to Singletary, and he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Here's Allen to throw it. And Cook has it, left side. Touchdown, Bills. James Cook, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. They keep it with Henry on first down. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Again to throw, Willis on second down. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
And they're all trying to come into like a window and shit though.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is
off your echo drone, bro.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
He's on the other side, left side.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
Wow.
A give up the middle to Singletary. And a lane slow and materializing there.
No way that bitch flicked on my head like that, bro. I didn't even get time to fucking flip my hand before I died.
Find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Allen gonna throw. He finds his man, complete. That's McKenzie. On the move past the 40. Down the right sideline. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 39 yards there, a big one. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10.
Now they made this nigga a 2-speed. And his vector has an 8 talking son.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Eluding the
you
pressure
can put a grip on this bitch now.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Laser beam.
Allen. Forced out to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
This is where good coaching and execution come into play because down this close, you absolutely don't want to turn it over. Good job.
I put a flame thing in there in the corner next to the wall.
And decided throwing it away was his best option.
Right here, right here.
2nd down and goal.
Right here on the corner.
This is
You're watching this and they break it.
only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a night.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Bills Eagles have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
See? I guess I gotta put an ACOG when I get a fucking kill.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And by rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line, so good opportunity for this offense with solid field position. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Inside handoff, Henry. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And his throw here's incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. They go play action with Willis. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
He's been having a good day so far, but I think he got a little overzealous on that one. Still young in this league. Has to learn to try not to do too much on an individual play because, as we all know, sometimes less is more. And throwing away is preferable to making the big mistake.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Back to the ground. This time Cook. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. They get 9 there, and in the process escaping their end zone, picking up a 1st down. A give, Singletary right side. And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They go right back to Singletary. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. On the give, this is Singletary. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a 1st down.
Oh, nigga, yeah, that's me.
I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Buck on me.
soft thing.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Rolling to his left. Open man downfield is Davis. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 34. So the big play gains just like that. They'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Singletary, they'll go up the middle.
Thank you.
I killed his man while he was on the road and ran away.
16. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
On 2nd and 9, Allen flush to his right. And it's caught. Touchdown. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
I had it in this game with some whole nigga shit.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 21-7.
Whole clock.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Fuck that, you hear me?
And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
Got me a dub, Steve. I gotta leave on the bank.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Are you coming out there with me?
So the offense back out now, coming off its first interception of the game the last time out, trying to reestablish some momentum here, Charles. But they're trailing defensively. Maybe these guys smelling the blood in the water a little bit.
Yeah, I think that they probably are. But what they need to do right now is just make sure they don't force the action too much themselves. They've got them on the run a little bit. You just want to be in a position where if they make another mistake, you're there to capitalize on it and take it away from them.
Now Willis. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Throwing, Willis.
I like it.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Tre'Davious White with a pick. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage as a rookie QB.
He's the fuck up out of here.
Must be on the other side of it. Brooks down there shooting at me down the hallway.
If he join this Madden, then I'm about to join y'all niggas. Just give me like 2 more seconds. That nigga still in the game.
Oh shit, today is Tuesday, ain't it?
God damn. These niggas are fucking these niggas up, bro. I'm about to pick these niggas up.
Why, what happened?
That's crazy. Probably together. Dude, probably they're in game chat, I think. Alright, I guess they're not getting set.
Listen up.
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with.
Awesome, man.
Continue ahead to begin your franchise. Use the options on the left to edit league settings.
Why was he stepping away? He knew he was shooting.
Yeah.
Damn.
That nigga's an idiot for that one.
Never let a wishbone grow where backbone should. Belly bang take the dash on wood. Stand pain is the back ain't good. Got sense but they act no good. Shot through the lot of the starstruck. Hop in the ride and we took in the truck up in the truck and they all. They might say what's up when they see me around the city, but really no reason to talk much. Dinner at nice guy, but no nice guys here. I'm toe tagging, no Bilbo bagging, y'all coming up short. Take a recess. This a heat check. Yeah. Shorty let me quick as a clear with a pre-check. It's lifestyle not for you, but it's for me. Seen it myself for years. The vision is mine alone. Just me, myself, no peers. Yeah. I don't know who hyping them boys. I'm done giving life for the noise. I give you my life in the source. I don't even write anymore. Yeah. Get it and go like it's within the stove. That break hard like habits. No days off, no Sabbath. No snakes in my yard, no rabbits.
Nigga just standing there.
Belly been taking the dash on wood. Payment, the back ain't good. Got sense, but they act no good. Send the same money to Sudan. I could probably take the club for a year or two. Stuck between stunting and a miracle. For real. Let's explore the moment. Ain't outside there agoraphobic. If you see me live, you would know it. Jumping on my, they do aerobics. Buy site, heat 90X. Boss like
No.
How we can't change our own fucking abilities.